Hey there, everybody! Welcome to the Film Pigs on GeekNation. It's the holiday season, everybody. Holiday season. Hey, and this is we're the only web series on the internet about the movies that can give you an authentic virtual reality experience.
Get off me, kitty!
Just put a cardboard box on your head and just spin around, and that's virtual reality. I'm your host, Steve Skelton. I'm here with fellow film pigs, Todd Robert Anderson.
Happy holidays, everybody.
And our Christmas elf, Stephen Falk.
Hey!
He's got the holiday.
And
he's got
you guys, we've got the holiday spirit. This is a disaster
the
already.
holiday spirit.
And let's toast the holidays. You guys have some popcorn. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's do this right.
I just had a sip, now I'm having another one immediately after.
Oh, my God. And it is the holidays, and it's time for holiday rash judgments. What are they, you might say?
I don't know.
They're just like any other regular rash judgments, where we tell you, the hard-going, hard-working, hard-whatevering movie public, what movie shows you should go see based entirely on our own dickish instincts.
It's when Santa graduates. He moves his...
You graduated from Santa Academy.
That's right.
So these are our rash judgments. Todd, Elf Anderson, what is your...
I'm so glad we're starting our holiday times off, because my rash judgment this week is for a movie called Krampus.
Krampus!
What is Krampus?
Krampus!
Krampus is like the anti-Santa Claus. He's the scary Santa. They made hay out of it in Rare Exports a few years ago, which was a great movie. This is an American Krampus movie. It's got Adam Scott and David Koechner and a bunch of other people, and it looks like it's trying to be very silly and funny and maybe also scary at the same time, while I guess kind of stealing jokes from the movie Elf, but making them scary. I'll see it. It's a horror comedy. I'll see all horror comedies. I like Adam Scott. I like Krampus. It's the holidays. Krampus.
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious. Krampus.
Thanks. Hey, you guys, I have a rash judgment. I'm breaking protocol,
Whoa.
but I have a rash judgment. And it's because of the holiday season. My rash judgment is for the movie Christmas Eve.
Oh, you love Christmas movies.
Now, is this from the same group of people that brought us all of the other generic holiday titled movies like Valentine's Day and New Year's Eve?
No, that's Penny Marshall.
But it's the same idea, though, right? Because it's like Christmas Eve, it's got a bunch of people in it, and they're all on Christmas Eve having moments. And Patrick Stewart's in it, but he's trapped in a construction elevator that's clearly green screen, terribly green screen, and it gets all weird because they start talking about God. So I'm thinking maybe it's almost like a Christian movie, but it's Christmas Eve. And
wait, what? I don't understand.
I don't either. I do not understand this.
It's a bunch of stories set on Christmas Eve of people during a power outage where they're all trapped
they're
on
all
elevators.
trapped somewhere in elevators. And
huge budget, huge.
I know, Stephen Falk, you have a rash judgment for us.
You like mumbly young actors
Who
who
doesn't?
take themselves real seriously.
Oh, my favorite.
Do you like period movies that desperately want Sundance Awards?
Yep.
That's all I watch.
Then you're going to love Life.
Were you leaning on something?
I was. And you're going to love Life. Now, this is not the Eddie Murphy Martin Lawrence Life that was already a thing. It's not a movie based on the board game Life, which I would watch, or the cereal that killed Mikey when he did a headstand.
No, it's because he ate Pop
Rocks, whatever.
while drinking Coke.
Look, this is a movie about
Krampus.
This is a movie about a kid. And it took me a while to recognize where he was from. He's the fella from the Twilight pictures. I don't know, eyebrows. Not the real ugly meathead one, who was the wolf, but the other one, who's the vampire.
The Sparkle Pyre.
And anyway, he's. I think he writes for Life magazine. It's in the in like the 50s, and he's like, I want to do a report on this new young actor who's coming up. and they're like, oh, it's a bad story. He's too mumbly and he's not, whatever. It's James Dean, right? Played by, I think his name is like Dean DeHaan or something. He was in Kill Your Darlings, and he was in fuck. What was that superhero movie where like 3 kids find a little meteor? One was Michael B. Jordan. Chronicle. He was in that.
Yeah.
And he's all
like
actory.
Yeah,
and he plays James Dean.
For a found
And it
footage.
looks boring.
Such a fussy
That's-
young fella.
Yeah, that's rash judgment. Like we got like a couple. We're all fussy. Or like I think it's the holiday season has already made us fussy.
It's a fussy time.
And the
The
hats.
most fussiful time of the year.
It really is.
It's
That.
the most
Is your hat-
fussable
Yeah.
time.
Is your hat itchy? Do I got like a thing?
Yeah.
All right, so it's because it's a holiday season, and we want to do a bunch of holiday shit for the holiday season. It's time. I
not
think
enough
we're gonna look
popcorn
at.
in here. I gotta get some
yeah,
more
get
popcorn.
some more popcorn. We're gonna.
For what,
We
to throw
got
it?
you guys. We got letters to Santa to tell Santa about.
Whoa.
So what do you think we should tell Santa for
Hey,
these letters?
Krampus, tell me what to do, Krampus. Okay. Krampus says to roll it.
These are letters to Santa. This is my letter to Santa. Dear Santa, in the new year, I want to see several things happen in the movies. I have written down a list. My first wish, it's a Christmas wish, it was to have Fox finally give up trying to make non-sucky Fantastic Four movies. And then I just saw in the news that they actually just canceled the sequel plans. So early Christmas present, Santa. Thank you. Second, on my magical Christmas wish list letter to Santa, I want a new fun buddy cop movie franchise, but it's like a Lethal Weapon, but not like a Lethal Weapon reboot. I don't want a reboot of something that's old. I want some new fun, actiony, shooty, like quippy, fun franchise action that's new. I want that in the new year, Santa. Give me that. The third thing on my Santa wish list for Santa, I want a location-based app that basically just automatically validates my parking at movie theaters, so I don't have to have that stupid little piece of paper and find the stupid little thunky thing to stick it into. I just want to be able to get in and get out after I watch Spectre at 10 in the morning. Finally, Santa, this is my biggest Christmas wish. I want in the new year to, at some point, finally have complete and full understanding of why people liked Jurassic World this summer. Because all it was 2 parts Jurassic Park 1 and 1 part Jurassic Park 3. That's all it was. There was nothing new. There weren't any new ideas. And it also had sucked all of kind of the whimsy out of it. And it was just, why did everybody like it? It's boring. Santa. I want to know as my Christmas wish, Santa. That's my letter to Santa. Goodbye, Santa.
Santa, thanks for having scotch at your little lap. Well, now that I'm sitting here in your lap, I got some thoughts about things I would like in the movies in 2016. Really, I don't mean to be shallow, but there's not. Where are the titties at, Santa? Look, I'm just saying. Look, there used to be a lot of and. They weren't integral to the story. I'm not going to argue that they were integral to the story because often a character would just like walk into a bathroom and open a shower curtain and a girl would be there going, oops, and then he would leave. And that, I'm not evolved. I have not evolved past wanting boobs. Yes, I know the internet has all the boobs. I would like some boobs. Secondly, I think we should hit pause on superhero movies. Okay, now, before I know, they make a lot of money and make a lot of people happy, but these studios would be forced then to find new tent poles, right? So they would take something, and I don't even care if it doesn't have to be original. It could be based on a Michael Crichton book about a dinosaur DNA encased in amber. Fine, but let's scour the world for new things, not these old comic books that Stan Lee is involved in, and he bugs me, and I'm just sick of them. I'm bored with them. Third, I would like a nice romantic comedy that makes me believe in love again.
Dear Santa, I want world peace in the movies. So in the movies, the Decepticons and the Autobots should get along now. And Indiana Jones and the Nazis can get along. World peace in the movies. There's just too much violence. Everybody should just get along. Also, I would like in the movies, in children's movies, in every children's movie that comes out, for there to be inserted hardcore pornography at some point in the movie. That way, when the kids grow up, sex is no big deal. You don't have to have some big talk about it. It's just something that happens. It's normal. It's natural. Just put that in there. And finally, I would like you to bring Patrick Swayze back from the grave to live again. So every time they remake one of his movies, like Point Break or Roadhouse, he's in it, because he's what's made them great. I mean, I'll see the Ronda Rousey Roadhouse thing. It's all right. I love you, Santa.
God, you have to clean all this up.
Yeah, those are great letters to Santa, you guys.
Oh, we're back.
It's back. Yeah, we're back. Why not? Why not?
Because I didn't know. I'm not doing anything. I'm the good kid.
So, you guys, I'd like to say we accomplished a lot in this episode, but it really doesn't feel like we did.
It's the most wonderful time.
Oh no, you guys! I had to go back to school.
There was a clerical error in the administration department.
And they just come out.
I'm sorry. You have to go back to Santa school. So, we yelled about movies. We threw popcorns. We had letters to Santa.
We fussed.
We had fussed. We had an academic disaster.
Right. It was terrible.
So I think that's about all we got for this beginning of the holiday season.
You guys, Krampus lives under the counter.
This is
Krampus lives under the counter.
You guys. This is look forward to more of this all holiday season long from the Film Pigs. So thank you to Todd Robert Anderson.
Ow! Krampus has me by the crotch.
Thank you to
Krampus
Stephen
has
Falk.
me. Krampus is pulling me into the netherworld.
And until
Krampus!
next time, the concession stand has been closed due to Krampus.
Why won't any of you help me?
Because I'm busy leaning.
Ow! Ow! Fuck you guys!